Hey, everybody, let's look at love after lockup. Shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. Why he dressed like a woman? Last week he had on a sparkly t-shirt. Hey, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight while we are watching Love After Lockup. I don't know what episode it is. I just hopped on here and was like, look, I'm coming with y'all tonight. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Philly Fox, thank you so much for your super chat. And Ray Della, thank you so much for holding it down and letting the folk know what's going on. So Ray Della has been dropping in the chat to let all of you all know who are new that I am looking at it, and I will come live when we get to a commercial break. It appears that I am behind a lot of you all because you are talking. But honey, when I tell you that my mouth dropped when Charlie sat in that car, we ain't even gonna talk about everything that he is wearing. For me, he wears women clothing. I can't even say it, it's unisex. No, he's wearing women clothing because, in my opinion, last week he had on a tank top that was glittery, looked like one I got in my closet. And this week he is sitting in the car putting on more eyeliner. He has on enough eyeliner, honey, to put some marks on the sidewalk for the kids to play tic-tac-toe. I mean, come on, like that's just too much. Now, going back to Benita and Benita, Goddess, and Damon, the mother said too much. The mother had already sashayed away last week, her and her finger waves and her little hooker boots, okay, her hooker boots, and said that it was too much going on and that she was going to, if he wasn't going to tell it, she was going to tell it. But honey, let me tell you something. She absolutely said too much. But Goddess had already been suspicious. It's the audacity for me that Goddess would say, I don't trust the man who got a baby mama, but though she got kids of her own, so that means she ain't trustworthy either. Okay. She probably was going through the stuff that she was going through downtown in her relationship, and what side pieces she messing around with. You know what I'm saying? You can't accuse somebody of doing something, okay, unless you doing it yourself. And so I'm just like, okay, Goddess, you speaking, from a mouth of truth. You don't trust no baby mama, so that means you ain't trustworthy either. That's why you willing to be in this relationship. Now, Damon is going on and saying that the girl is crazy. She ain't thinking right, from what I heard, and talking about, you had me locked down when I was in prison, and now you want that. She was like, no, you flat out lied about the tea party, and you're lying about some other stuff. But the mama face, her whole face expression is basically giving it away. She don't have to say anything. The guilt and all of that stuff is on her face, and we are back. Y'all, this is so much fun. I miss y'all. Oh my God, y'all, it's rich. Did you go back to NOLA? No. No? Nah, man. I just got released. What? Shit. Oh my God. Jail? Oh, so they rehearsed that. Sicilian this, Sicilian that, whatever, girl. Bye. Why she always want to be talking about what Sicilians are? Her mama and her daddy Sicilian. She tried to make it seem like she said everything that goes on in the dark come to light, right? Well, her mom and them convictions came to light, didn't it? And that the aunt didn't take care of it, and all of that stuff coming to light. But for her to think that she has the right to judge somebody is just too much for me. Like I ain't got that to do. Come on, girl. You ain't all that. You've been in jail since you was 17 years old. So your life was already taking a turn, Miss Sicilian. And no disrespect to anybody in the comment section who is Sicilian. Okay? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Sicilians, they don't do this. Sicilians don't do that. Well, guess what? And what? And what? She is, like the aunt said, she is very immature. She is still stuck like a 17-year-old. So she said that Rich, did it from the rooter to the two to four, right? He handled her. But girl, let me tell you something. I know daggone well it was a fair exchange. You wasn't the only one that was having fun. So go ahead on and tell your aunt that while you sitting up there trying to toot your horn and try to make it seem like you all of that. Okay? Y'all, let's not even pretend. We ain't even gonna pretend. We ain't even gonna pretend. She get on my nerve, and she can't do nothing on her own. She's acting like a little girl. You can't handle Rich on your own. She ain't got to take her aunties and her cousins and them with her everywhere she go. Girl, bye. She need to grow up. But it was nice to see Rich's sister, and she told the truth about who he is too. Y'all having a good time out there chitty chatting with each other? Y'all is dragging for real. I'm trying to look at the comments, trying to look at y'all, and y'all are out there dragging. That's my family. That's those my nieces and nephews. Don't come over here with the bull. Don't come over here with it, okay? Because my nieces and nephews, they's going to go hard downtown in the comment, and ain't nothing we can or should do about it, okay? If you all the way out the pocket, Ray Della is going to just so you know, Ray Della is going to get you, okay? But I know y'all are dumb too. You think I don't know? And I know baby Philly Fox is acting up out there. I know he is. Okay. What? Okay. I hate that we not all on the same thing. What you saying about Kirsten? Y'all already on Kirsten? Kirsten knows Brady doesn't even reach out to his girls. Okay. But going to try to tell Corey, girl, bye. Absolutely. Okay, you said I really don't like her. What you saying, boo? Girl, all the way by. She's the one running after Rich. We don't want to be bothered, it seems. He don't want to be bothered, it seems, okay? But that's why that he got locked up as soon as he left her. All right, y'all, I'm back. And Corey is gorgeous, by the way. But Corey already said that once he got home, y'all won't gonna be friends no more. She saw this comment. Corey saw this comment. Yeah, cause those her kids, stepmom. Those her kids. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all, I know she ain't back at that girl house and just walked through that door. Are you serious? Did she just walk back through her door? Is it about to go down with Benita, Damon, and Goddess? So now Benita is Dior's mother. Okay. Goddess is too young for her breast to be sagging down in the middle like that. That's not, something is wrong. Women don't fight over that stuff. If anything, they're gonna have an issue with him, not with each other. And I'm hoping that that's what happens, because usually stuff like this, a woman don't, she don't be mad at the other woman. She just want to find out what's going on. And the thing about it is, both of the women are so obedient to what he say. He could not have kept me in that car. So he ordered two lemon drops. You mean to tell me he gonna give her what Bonita drink? Bonita is the one that ordered two lemon drops when she was out with her girlfriend. Oh my God, my heart was beating. But you can see the relief on Bonita's face because she been having an itch that she has had to scratch. And because she's had that itch that she's had to scratch, seeing the girl come in there is a relief for her, and it's a relief for Goddess because it connects and put all the pieces together. Y'all, as soon as my video is uploaded, I want y'all to look at it. I had a nail experience, and I have and I talked about it in a video. So y'all make sure. I'm still waiting for it to upload. YouTube is slow with uploading videos. But y'all look at my nails, and y'all know my nails don't look like this. Y'all have got to make sure that you click on that video so you can see what happened to my fingernails. Okay. Hopefully it'll be ready before the morning. But I mean, it might be too late for y'all to even be looking at it. But I'm glad that Goddess and Damon and Bonita have finally got together. Now, going back to this woman. First of all, Kirsten cannot hold a candle, not one candle, to Corey's beauty. And a lot of times, as women, y'all know, when we see the other woman, we jealous and we think that, we're a good replacement. But honey, if Kirsten just look at this picture right here, she would know that Corey is absolutely beautiful. And I think that number one causes insecurity. I don't believe that this was about her trying to advocate for Brady, but just more so trying to see where Corey was with this. And when Corey showed her, I don't care nothing about it. I ain't coming out there to see him. Now, she got Jack trying to throw the I'm the stepmother card, and it just did not work. It did not work at all. Let me see how y'all doing on these polls over here. Let's see what y'all saying. So we got 16% right now saying this was 5 stars, 43% saying that this is 4 stars. We got 32% saying this is 3 stars, and 8% saying it's 2. Okay. Yes, you jealous of her. Yes, you jealous of her. Yes, she jealous. She want to be her, but she can't be her. Okay, so we had to correct. Is this? Y'all, this couple bores me. We could have really did without it. I think that they brought this couple in to replace this couple, but we could have just left it right there with Carrington and Jay. This couple to me is just not interesting, but we're gonna go along with it, and this is who I'm on now, y'all. So I'll be back. How many tell she gonna tell us? How many times is she gonna tell us story? We didn't already heard this story. That dress is hideous. So is he showing all of that stuff for the benefit of the girls in the jail? It's all fake. The thing about it is he must have like 20. Here's what I'm thinking. He has 20/70 vision because on the 20, he got the eyeliner on right. On the 70, it's so thick, it look like a black eye almost. Ugh, oh my God, he's he's special and he's different and he's unique and hold on, let me pull up a thesaurus. Hold on, just wait a minute. I'm coming. Okay, he's compassionate, he's kind, honest, loyal, he's very thoughtful, caring, appears to be really genuine, trustworthy, respectful, supportive, encouraging. He's generous, patient, seems a little understanding, wise. He seems very confident, courageous. I believe he's probably resilient. Um, he's definitely optimistic about this relationship, and he's so cheerful with the boots and the white coat. And he's positive and friendly and warm and empathetic. He likes, well, no, his walk, his talk is very graceful. He seems like he is selfish. I think he's authentic. He's charismatic, and that can be so inspiring. And I think it motivates some people. He's very creative, dedicated, open-minded, considerate. He's gracious and joyful as to see and encouraging. He's remarkable, and most of all, he is lovingly unique. And we're back. These older women should not be pumping this girl up to act a fool downtown at this jail. I mean, at this facility. It's so irresponsible. Felicia really thinks she above somebody. I think you are hurt ahead of us, lost but not found. Hey, boo, thank you so much for the 199 super chat. Thank you so much, boo. I think y'all ahead of me. A matter of fact, I know y'all ahead of me. This is crazy. This is crazy. At least he was in the gym doing what he said he was doing. Okay. Oh, they don't? Yeah, y'all ahead of me. Y'all. Tomorrow, I got a lot to talk about. Y'all know I'm gonna go through this and dissect this, and we gonna be on like we was last week over an hour. Oh my goodness. Did you say God and sister? Oh, the face in the water. Oh God, y'all are so ahead of me. Oh, Y'all, if that wasn't funny, every time she says something, she does something in this. Bonita, look, y'all, is comedy all by herself. This girl is comedy central. She could do a SNL skit. Like Bonita is funny. This he told me she got me soaked. She no, that was funny. I can't wait to review this tomorrow. Oh my god. I don't know, Pam. Have you been looking at it? I mean, have you been looking at the advertisements, and from the advertisements, Pam, do you think that this is something you interested in? So Pam just asked me, do I plan on watching Inappropriate? I wasn't sure. Yeah, she needs a spinoff. Okay. She needs a spinoff. Because Bonita is Comedy Central. Oh, so what he do? Shit. Wait a minute, what's going on? Same here. Thank you so much, baby Philly Fox for the 4.99 super chat. He said Charlie called out. He got a gift certificate. The top entree is $8.99. Thank you, boo. So he done took her back to the 70s. So he's controlling. No, he's controlling. Ain't no free range. Oh, he's controlling. Y'all. But neither need their own show. This man is living in the 70s. This is so unfortunate. And he's controlling. He wants to appear that he's a sweet, considerate guy. He's very controlling over her. Anytime she is outside in the street begging for bumming cigarettes, he knew what it was when she was in jail. I'm sure she was smoking cigarettes then. But now he wants to change her outfit to make her look like she on Star Trek. Okay. And he's just controlling over her. That doesn't make any sense. That's so unfair. So I'm hoping that, this is just for the he's controlling. That's too much. That's way too much. So I ended the poll, y'all, because we coming down the final stretch. Let me get the results of the poll. I'm surprised it's 1,000 people out here and only 83 votes. Y'all, come on now. Y'all can do better than that. I ain't gonna say nothing this time, but y'all can do better than that if it's 1,000 people. It's 1,000 people out here. Okay. So let's look at how y'all rated it. Okay. Let's look. So 51% of you all rated this 4 stars. 27% of you all rated it 3 stars. 5 stars got 17%, while 2 stars got 5% of the vote. So it appears that y'all believe that this is a 4 star episode. Now, I'm not giving mine till tomorrow. But maybe after we've had an opportunity to look at it by yourself, because it's one thing when you look at something with somebody, it's a whole different thing when you look at it by yourself. Let's see whether or not the vote is different tomorrow. I will tell you all what I think about it. Also, in the comments, let me know if y'all want to look at that age inappropriate show that Pam just brought up. Okay, y'all, this was crazy. You think so? Okay, that's probably fair. That's probably fair. Miss Pinkberry once said sometimes it's hard to write in the beginning cause it could get juicy. True. I'm gonna put this in the chat. You don't have to stay on the screen when you come up. You don't have to stay on the screen. However, you do have to show yourself before I will click on the button. So I put the um chat, the link in the chat. What you say, age inappropriate is going to be funny. You think so? I think it's going to be almost like this is Polly. We'll see. Okay, where we at? But he told Kristen not to go. So she left her kids by themselves, and she talking about being a mother. If he wasn't interested, Kirsten, why would you go? What did Kirsten expect?
He wants to say the same thing that Corey's saying, that it's basically not my place.
It's not.
Places.
They are really dragging this out now. Come on, come on. They dragging this out. They giving us little snippets, okay? Um, they dragging this out. But that's all right because I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna look at it tomorrow by myself, and we're gonna be all the way live. Make sure that you have your notification bells on. If you're here, you're part of the 1,000 people who are in this chat. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being in the chat. If you part of the 1,000 people in the chat, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. You know when you have hit it because the bell will change a different color. Turn your notification bells on, y'all. Come on now. So that when I go live, y'all go live with me. Because tomorrow we going to eat this up. We going to eat this up. Oh my goodness. I am hoping that the next couple that we see that we go out with, because it's what, 4 more minutes left, according to my clock. I can't wait to talk about Bonita. God, when I tell you that that was funny, that was funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I will put it in. I see Deidre Jackson asks what time I will upload it. Tomorrow I have a a date with somebody very special in my life, and that's going to be early in the morning, so that means that that's going to push everything else back. um but we'll get it done. I'm gonna try to come out around 6, 7 ish East Coast time. So just turn your notification bells on, because when I load it up, you'll know. But it's probably going to be between 6 and 7 o'clock. Also, I have to do my review on Married at First Sight, episode 4, 5, and 6. I have all my notes for episode 4. It was my intention to do it before we went live tonight. So if you into Married at First Sight and you want to know what's going on and what I think about it, make sure you turn your notification bells on for that. Um, but yeah, we got a full day this week. We got a full weekend. Somebody around here having a party because when I tell you that that music is loud, it's Latina music. I mean, they having a party. It's 9:33. Yeah, it sounds like Latin. So I know that got to be loud. Must be our new neighbors. They just don't know that we usually give each other a courtesy and let everybody know if we having a party and if we having a DJ and if it's going to be loud. Because don't nobody mind. You know, you pay your house note and all that. That's your business. We are close knit, but evidently somebody didn't get the neighborhood memo because it is 9:34 and it just started like 10 minutes ago. So they ain't get the neighborhood memo. But I'm sure they will get the courtesy note tomorrow. Okay? No, they gonna get the memo, honey. They gonna get the memo. No, they ain't gonna go all night. Not in this neighborhood. Mm-mm. 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 No. No, they ain't going all night. You know that we be all night. Ah. Nope. That is not happening. I ain't gonna let them know. But I'm sure a couple of my other neighbors gonna let them know that let us know so we can prepare because it's loudish, and I know where they live in conjunction to my house, and it's mighty loud if I'm hearing it all the way up here. But I won't be the one going out there saying nothing. Trust me on that, but they gonna definitely get the memo. That's all I'm saying. I'm a mind my business up here. I'm up on the upper side of the hill. I They done lost their mind. They must don't know what they must don't know what block they done moved in on. Would you say, Pink? They get one free pass? I think so. I'm gonna give them a pass because my bedroom is on the other side of the home. I'm in my office. But honey, I'm telling you right now, there's a courtesy on this, you know, on this particular street, basically on all of them, right? In the community that I live in. You make sure you just let your neighbors know, hey, my son graduated, I'm having, X, Y, and Z in my home, and we're going to have a live DJ and we're going to be partying. Like, we don't say no. Like, it's not like, it's just a courtesy so you know how to hold yourself. Okay. But okay. So Pam said, wonder how Benita gonna be with letting Dior see her grandmother when she finds out her involvement. What you say? Go get she said go get Benita that. Okay. Do y'all think that they playing in our face and they already knew this? What you saying, cutie patootie? Right, Auntie, it's going to be cars, park, etc. It's common courtesy to your neighbors, true. Absolutely. I know I understood what you meant. What you say, boo? DC, Yazelle, not all neighborhoods in JP where I live, the police would be over here so fast. It's just a courtesy. You know, I'm a native Washingtonian and it's always been a courtesy. Always been a courtesy. People think that the streets of DC is live and stuff. That's down in the city part. So DC has a suburb, and in the suburb, we act like we in suburbia, okay? And you just don't do what you want to do. You just don't. Anyway, I'm hoping that everything work out for him. I ain't gonna get involved in it. I ain't got nothing to say. Okay. I knows how to slip a little note with a bag of cookies. I'm having X, Y, and Z downtown to the residents. And the cutoff time is gonna be X, Y, and Z. It's just a courtesy. It always has been. They'll find out. Matter of fact, it done turned off. Oh no, it's real low. Now it's real low. Okay, they got the memo. Somebody done went out there. And y'all see it wasn't me that snitched. Because I'm sitting in here and I'm live with y'all, okay? So I wasn't a snitch. I wasn't a neighborhood snitch. I ain't called nobody. My phone right here. Oh, okay, y'all see the time on it. That means that I ain't on my I ain't got it to do. I ain't mess it won't me. It won't me and mine. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all, this was so much fun. Tomorrow, like I said, turn your notification bells on. Thank you to everybody who's out here. Don't forget, y'all, to like, comment, and if you have any left, use your hypes. No, save your hypes for tomorrow. Save your hypes for tomorrow's video. I love y'all, Ray Della. Thank you so much for being a fantastic moderator all the time. Shout out to baby Philly Fox, lost but not found. And baby Philly Fox again for the super chats. I truly do appreciate them. Until we meet tomorrow, y'all be safe out there in those streets and in the water. Bye, y'all.